Good morning, Cigar Review 53, Lunatic, Nicaragua. The first thing you'll notice is this is massive. 5.5 inch, 80 ring gauge. Yes, 80. JFR Lunatic Loco. This brand's been pumping out cigars since 2005. They landed, I think, at number 7 on Cigar Aficionado's list sometime recently. Not with this blend, but with another blend. They make great cigars. Made in Nicaragua by the Aganorsa Leaf Company. It's a good cigar, but it really isn't just a gimmicky cigar. It actually has a really good taste, and it's very, very good draw, burns evenly. I get a lot of pepper, chocolate, some spiciness. And by the way, it is full-bodied. It's got a nice kind of Corojo Maduro wrapper. The problem with this cigar, if there is one, if any cigar I think I've ever smoked would make you ill, it would be this one. I mean, even way more so than the Bortegas Black or the Punch Brute, any of those big black cigars. Because, 5.5 inch 80 ring gauge. You look at the cigar and you think, oh, it's not a really long cigar. It's just a short, fat cigar, right? You think of like a nub. But what you don't realize is it's not 4 inches, it's 5.5, right? It's a normal length cigar. So if I was to hold a normal cigar up to it, you'd be like, oh yeah, they're the same length. This one's just almost twice as wide. Ring gauge is measured in 64ths of an inch. So this is 80 64ths of an inch. It is over an inch thick. So as you're smoking this, you better go real slow. I smoked one 2 nights ago, so this is my second one I smoked. I never feel really sick smoking cigars, and I felt pretty bad for a minute. So that'd be my advice. Smoke it slow. But yeah, draws great, burns well. Some people are saying it lasts for 3 hours. And when people talk about how long a cigar would last, what does that even mean? Does that mean that you're stopping and you're relighting it, and you're stopping and relighting, right? One of my friends that I smoke with, his cigars will last twice as long as mine. But it goes out, and then he relights it, right? For me, if the cigar goes out, I will not count that as burn time, right? Because I could let the cigar go out for 4 hours and then relight it. Did the cigar last for 7 or 8 hours? No. Anyways, I think if you were smoking it pretty slow, you probably could get 2 hours out of it. It's real thick, but it is a 5.5 inch cigar. I have another cigar I'll be reviewing soon. It's like 8 inches and I think 80 ring gauge. I can see that lasting legitimately 3 hours. But again, the Lunatic by JFR, Lunatic Loco, 5.5 inch, 80 ring gauge. It's a good cigar. I would actually do a strong recommend for Cigar Review 53. The only thing I would caution you against, if you have a small mouth, you might actually have trouble smoking the cigar because it is that thick. Anyways, as always, thank you so much for watching.